Hi there, all you beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Elisa. And for those of you that are new, I am here to uplift the vibration of the collective, one person at a time. And to all of my returning friends, my returning kitty cats, thank you so much for your support, you guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you for your patience, because as a lot of you know, I've really been trying to be more consistent, and I think things are starting to slow down a little bit for me now. So I'm really hoping to be able to give you guys more messages on a more regular basis. Anywho, I was asking Spirit, because I told him, let's do a reading today, and this is the deck that was shown in my mind's eye. This is the Island Time Wellness. So we're going to start with this deck just to kind of see what the overall energy is for everybody. Just remember, there's really no time in tarot. It's all from our subconscious. So this could be past, present, future energy that we're tuning into. And there's no gender in tarot. It's just, we're all just energy. Everything is energy. If you start to think more in those terms, things make a little bit more sense. When we put out there our thoughts are energy. So we attract what we're putting out, right? Okay. Anywho, I hope all of my empaths are feeling okay. It's been very, very crazy the past few days. So I hope everyone, it's really guarding your energy. Don't absorb all this hate and evil that's going on. Stay in that vibration of love and just send out love to our planet, because boy, oh boy, do we need it, huh? Okay, so Divine Mother, Divine Father, angels, ancestors, guides of the highest light and love, my beautiful spirit team, help me be the best possible vessel I can be for the collective energy today. And Archangel Metatron, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Raphael, and Uriel, please infuse your grids around me and the collective for protection during this reading. So what messages do we have for the collective today? Please and thank you. So let's see. Let me get my glasses on here. So far we have camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, and make memories. I think what I'm getting from this card, I think a lot of you are, I just did an aqua reading, and I really feel like it was even the whole collective, not just Aquarius, where we are closing out these really long cycles. These cycles where we were paying off karma, where we were, there we go. I knew there was another one. I think a lot of us now are in this energy where we're closing a lot of doors to the past. And so I think a lot of old memories have been coming up for a lot of you. I know for me, keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional string along, or one night stand. Okay, let's keep going, because we will clarify these messages. When Spirit tells me we don't need any more cards from this deck, then we'll start clarifying. Healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, and being happier. Okay, a lot of you have closed the door to the past. I think a lot of you have been in situations where you may have been in these, maybe you were really into one-night stands and flings, and maybe some of you were with energies that just kind of strung you along and told you what you wanted to hear. But now you're making healthier choices for yourself. You're learning how to love yourself. You're learning how to take care of yourself, which in turn has made you so much happier. Sorry, there was another one. Mirroring each other, self-image. Relationships reflect our wounds, and introspection. More endings. That's just what I'm really feeling strongly. A lot of you have gone through painful endings, and now you've stepped into energies of taking better care of yourself. Hand of cards. Take a chance. Risk. Being strategic. Options. Not showing hand. And gambling. Okay, and I think Spirit is saying one more shuffle, and then we can start clarifying what these messages mean for everybody. anything else for my beautiful kitty cats, my collective. Ooh, that one went flying out. Of course, we always have to have one on the floor, don't we? Healing heart. Healing from heartbreak. Freedom now from toxic relationships and addictions. Absolutely. This is what I'm feeling. A lot of you were in very, very toxic, karmic situations, not just romantic, family, friends, work environments. There came a point where you decided, I have to make healthier choices to improve my life. Nobody's going to do it for me. Twin flame. So some of you are definitely on a twin flame journey. Yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling and commenting each other. So maybe now some of you have a true partnership coming in. We're going to clarify what these cards are telling us. But for many of you, I really feel like maybe some of these relationships that you've had to heal from, maybe the energy's been coming up for you lately, so you can feel it and finally release it. That's what we're supposed to do, right? Feel those feels. Camera. Ooh, the Hierophant. Tell me about this camera. Okay, you guys. What Spirit just told me is what we were just saying. The end of a very painful cycle. We have Five of Swords energy here with the Ten of Wands. A lot of toxic people were in your energy for years and years and years. Some of you, I'm hearing the word married, family dynamics. But also, like, they're telling me, like, partnerships when it comes to finances. Some of you have been done dirty. 717 on the timestamp. But, you know, I think a lot of you have been thinking about how hard life has been, how much of a struggle life was, how stressed, how you had to do everything alone. Every time you put your trust in someone, they did you dirty. So you finally said, fuck it, I just got to do things by myself because the people around me are untrustworthy. A lot of you had very competitive energies around you. So some of this energy might be coming up to the surface to finally release it, collective. Because God is now, here's the Hierophant, Taurus energy. So with the Ten of Wands, let me go back, I'm sorry. 10, you have completed a cycle. This stressful, this cycle of you having to carry not only your weight, but the weight of everyone else's problems. You were like the problem solver for everybody. Everybody came to you and dumped on you. You've ended that cycle. You're like, no more. I am not a dumping ground. I'm not a doormat. I'm none of those things. So this cycle you have successfully, or you are successfully closing this out now. You've completed it. You've completed a cycle of being surrounded by toxic energies, untrustworthy energies, people that did not give a shit how they treated you. As long as they got something out of it. A lot of opportunists. You were just such a beautiful, you have a beautiful heart. A very, very compassionate soul. So people mistook that kindness as a weakness. I heard fuck around and find out. Ooh. Okay, so Hierophant, 10 of Pentacles. God intervened. God stepped in. I know for me, oh my gosh, God really stepped in. When you are not meant to be in a partnership or relationships, or if you're not meant to be around certain people and you're not making those changes to get away, God is going to step in somehow, some way, and he's going to make sure you remove the toxic energy from your life. And I believe you did this together. But here you have the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so this is letting me know a couple different things. You are now calling in your soul tribe. Family is not only the family you were born into. Family could be the family you create, 1010 on the timestamp. But not only that, it's like now you're being rewarded. I'm hearing so many downloads, you guys. You're being rewarded with material riches for putting a stop to the shenanigans, putting a stop to people using and abusing you. You realize, okay, yeah, we're supposed to be here to help people, but not at my detriment. God intervened. Y'all listened. Earth energy and Taurus energy here. You also have air energy with the Five of Swords. Keys on a ring. Many options, decisions. Maybe someone treated you like an option, huh? Family, friends. Maybe you were just kind of like an afterthought to many people. Sorry about the cards falling. Oh, and I can't pick it up. Sorry, guys. Hold on. I'm so sorry. Oh, yes, yes. You transform. Your angels intervene. Look at this. You have Archangel Gabriel right here. You know, to me, this is Archangel Michael on the Temperance card, but you have Sagittarius energy. You have Judgment energy. You went through a spiritual awakening. Many of you went through your dark night of the soul after leaving behind many toxic people. I'm hearing like you heeded the call. You paid attention when God intervened and said, enough is enough. Enough is enough. It's time to start loving yourself. And if you're not going to listen to me, damn it, I'm going to make you listen to me. And God brought balance back into your life. You brought balance back into your life. You've been learning to be patient with this process. You are now being called into a higher vibration. You know, it's like life now is like going to be like a big ice cream cone. Think of it that way. It's like, it's just going to be so delicious. Every day is going to be something new because you're looking out with fresh eyes now. You were put through the ringer. I'm hearing that for so many of you. You have 3 major arcana out of 6 cards already. Big changes coming in. Big changes. Healthy choices. Making healthy choices. But you pulled your energy back. You listened to God and you said, okay, as painful as it's going to be to walk away, yeah, you walked away from the drama, the chaos, the people competing with you. You were never competing with anyone, but everyone was competing with you. Your light irritated people's demons, unbeknownst to you. And so people were really, really mean and shitty and like, I'm hearing flippant comments and undermining you. This is what you decided. I am making healthier choices now. I don't want this chaos in my life. I don't want this toxicity. People brought all their drama to you. You learned how to shut off the phone. You learned how to use the word no. You learned how to make healthier choices for yourself. You learned to respect yourself. You learned to put your needs before others. Something that you've never done before. How does it feel? It feels pretty good, doesn't it? Let's clarify this healing heart. Healthy choices, healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships. Yes. Look at this. You, with a gentle whisper, you calmed your demons. You tamed your demons. You have this inner strength now, this inner light. People don't know how you did it. You have left people stumped. And now these people, this is supposed to be this way. This is what people are experiencing. Remember I said fuck around and find out? That's that Tower card. We have Scorpio energy, Leo energy. You decided to go within to build this inner strength, to calm the demons that you had. Maybe some of you had addictions. Maybe some of you had, very low self-esteem. Whatever it was, you faced it head on. And now you are standing in your power, your strength, your vitality. And these people fucked around and found out. Look at them. Now they're all, their world as they know it is shattering, is what I'm hearing. Wow. Collective, you were able to calm not only the inner demons, like I said, but you were able to eradicate the demons that were around you by walking away, by not letting them feed off of your energy anymore. Hand of cards. Hand of cards. Take a chance, a risk. Yes, take a chance, a risk. Being strategic, not showing your hand. Some of you are moving. Some of you are moving. And I'm going to give you something personal here. I was going to move. I made the mistake of telling people my business. This is letting me know, keep your moves under wrap. When you tell everybody your business, there are going to be some people that are not going to be happy, and they're going to do everything that they can to stop your progression, you moving forward, you moving on. Six of Swords. But this is Spirit saying, do everything in silence right now. Even those people that you trust, be very selective in what you tell them. Because when you're in this energy now of the strength, you're a force to be reckoned with. People can't get at you like they used to. But they're going to try. And they're going to try to send their negative energy. So just to avoid all that, just be real hush hush. But God has taken you into smoother waters. You are moving into a new existence, a new way of life, a new way of being. Wow, you guys. Okay, let's see why this mirror card is here. What is going on with the mirror? Mirroring each other, self-image. Let me put my glasses back on so I can read this. Relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. So tell me why this mirror card is here for the collective energy. Another one on the floor, damn it. I'm trying to get the cards from going on the floor. Oh, wow. What did I say? Okay. You guys, was there another one that came out? Maybe not. Maybe there's just two. They are amazing. The Sun card and the Emperor. We're going to get a couple more cards on this because I don't feel that this is your energy. I feel that this is the energy of somebody that you are mirroring each other. We had this twin flames that came out, right? So what I'm feeling is now maybe there's going to be somebody coming in your life, male or female. Emperor is just an energy. It's a masculine energy. It's a powerful, strong, resilient, badass person that stands on their business. I feel like this could be somebody that's coming in that has mirrored you, that has been through very, very, very similar situations. So let's find out why this Emperor showed up here. Tell me who this Emperor energy is, please, and thank you for the collective. I'm just going to do one quick little shuffle here. I shuffle all the cards before I start, but it's always fun to shuffle them again. So for the Emperor and the Sun, more Leo energy. A lot of major arcana on this board, you guys. I'm sorry, these damn cards. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You are manifesting a lover. Y'all, two more major arcana. Pisces and Gemini energy. You have learned the law of attraction. You've learned about manifestation. You are in this energy now of the High Priestess. You have a direct line to God now. You've opened this crown chakra. And you have been putting out 4 years. Wow. A lot of you have been single for years. You've been putting out for years, this is what I'm desiring in a partner, and I will not ever lower my vibration to meet anyone again. They have to raise their vibration to meet me. The Lovers is a divine counterpart. If I was to be with anybody, it would be Emperor, Empress for sure. That is all 4 kings in one, you guys. This is a manifestation that is coming into your life. And it is going to lead to happiness that you've never experienced with this Sun card. This is the Yes card. And I want to count here, because you know me and my major arcana. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 cards. Out of those 14, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. More major than not. So you guys, be ready for this really big, beautiful change. Anything else that you can tell me about this Emperor and this Sun? Yes, yes. Okay, so the Emperor, we're clarifying the Emperor, right? We have Knight of Cups on the bottom. This is definitely somebody that is going to be making an offer. Maybe they're going to come in and ask you out for a date, take you on a picnic. Let's go down and ride some horses. Here's some beautiful flowers, because I think you're handsome. Men can get flowers. I watched a video the other day where somebody was giving like men flowers, and you should have seen their faces. It was like disbelief and happiness. It was so beautiful. So this is definitely, this Emperor is coming in. This masculine energy, male or female, coming in to ask you out for sure. And it looks like that they've also gone through, this is that mirroring energy. So with the Judgment, they've also gone through a significant glow up, a huge transformation. They probably went through their own dark night of the soul. I mean, we have mirroring energy here, and here we go with the Emperor. They have suffered significant heartbreak, just like yours here, this healing heart, right? They have been through it as well. They have had to say goodbye to many things. So I really feel like if a lot of you have been waiting for a very long time for this person, it's because they've had to do their own healing. And you know, you don't want somebody you don't want to have more trauma bonding. You've had enough of that. Oh, well, your dad left you too. Well, my dad left me too. Let's get married and we'll have a perfect relationship. It never works that way. You have to heal your heart. So you are in the energy of self-love, and that way you can bring in your true divine counterpart. So this person has also been healing their heart. So maybe it's just been taking them a little bit more time, right? So let's find out why this twin flame is here. If you believe in twin flame, I call it divine counterpart. Whatever you call your person, they're coming in. Tell me about this twin flames, please. Okay. Now we were talking here about many options. 9 of Wands in reverse, 8 of Swords. Okay. This Emperor, they are coming out of this wounded energy with the 9 of Swords in reverse, or 9 of Wands in reverse. See this wounded energy? They're coming out of it now because it's in reverse. That's what I felt. They've just taken a little bit longer with their healing. But now, it's like now they can make this offer because they're becoming unstuck. 8 of Swords in reverse and the 9 of Wands in reverse. They are no longer stuck and bound to anything. They are free. They are free to come towards you. Now, the 7 of Cups. I want to see why this 7 of Cups came out. Because they're not going to treat you like an option. Maybe they have a lot of options. Maybe this person... Oh, yes. 7 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 6 of Cups. They are looking at you like their soulmate, their wish fulfillment. Okay? They are looking at all these different options. I think this person is probably a hot ticket. They probably are pretty desirable. So they have a lot of options, but they're looking at you, Six of Cups, Nine of Cups, as their soulmate, their wish fulfillment, the person they want to be with. You guys, all of that pain that you went through, there's a beautiful end result, a beautiful partnership with this Lover card. Oh, wow. The Four of Wands, that's my 1111 card. This is what you've been manifesting, 2525 on the timestamp. A celebration, a partnership, a healthy partnership. Moving in together, buying a home together, traveling together. I'm going to grab my romance angels. Give me 1 second, okay? I'm not even going to mess with that. I'm going to grab my romance angels, see if we can get any other messages, because this, I didn't expect this to be a love reading, you guys, and this is pretty beautiful. So let's see what the romance angels have to tell us about this relationship coming in with this Emperor. And like I said, it's just an energy, so if there are men listening, it's an energy. Tell me about the Lovers for my collective. What's going on? You deserve love. You are lovable. I think a lot of you have gotten a little impatient with the process. Like, come on already. I'm doing everything right. Why am I still alone? I think this person had a little bit more healing to do. Don't fret. They're coming. And I see a lot of cards of travel. Six of Swords. Or maybe that's the only card of travel. Four of Wands. So maybe you'll be taking a trip with this person. Did anything flip? Please tell me. There we go. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. So perhaps this person or you have children. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. This is that past relationship. This is the relationship that you had to heal your heart from. You thought this was your person. You were certain this was your person until they showed you their true colors. Until they showed you their ass and you're like, how do God, I'm so deep into this. And God intervened and he said, okay, I'm going to help you get out of it. But it's time to heal your heart wholeheartedly. So that's that old love. So if you were ever wondering if it was the right thing to do to leave, absolutely. It is safe for you to love again. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So I think that this person and you have some trust issues, but you're coming out of that energy with this Knight of Wands and this Eight of Swords in reverse. You're both coming out of that energy. You're really mirroring each other. And we have that card that lets us know you are definitely mirroring each other. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. What I'm getting from this is past life. There's going to be recognition when you finally come together on the 3D. You're just going to know. You're going to feel very familiar to one another. So I'm feeling this is a past life. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. That's probably why this unrequited love came out. Maybe some of you have had a little bit of a hard time to finally say goodbye to somebody. Do a cord cutting. Go find or go get a Reiki healing. But do some cord cutting. Find a meditation. Work with Archangel Michael. Let him know you are ready to remove all the energetic cords from people that no longer serve your highest purpose. It's time. Release this so this can come in already. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Okay, that's letting me know. I think when you meet this person, maybe you're going to go take a trip. Maybe it might just be a road trip. Might even just go camping. But I really believe that that's the best way to know somebody. Take a road trip with somebody for a few days. That's the best way to get to know somebody. Not in a hotel, not somewhere fancy, in a car. That's the best way. but I really feel like you will definitely be taking a trip with this person. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. As I said before, I really feel that this is going to, this connection is going to feel very familiar. There's going to be a lot of passion, chemistry. Okay, collective, I would just say be ready. Be ready. This person chooses you, and they are coming in with an offer. And this is definitely an emperor. And this is your other half. Because you both have gone through some really, really hard lessons. But I feel you both have passed them. You've done the healing. You both got the judgment card. So you can trust this. You can trust when this comes in. Let's see. Let's do a final. We're already at 30 minutes. 31 minutes almost. So what is the outcome? I mean, we have 4 of Wands. Could be marriage involved. And if that's not for you, I just think it's going to be a divine partnership, you guys. What's the outcome, Spirit? The outcome for the collective. Ooh, now my cards are acting silly. The outcome for my collective when it comes to this Emperor energy. Passion. Knight of Wands. Passion. Chariot. 6 of Pentacles. This person is coming in. This person is coming towards you. Cancer energy, fire energy, and they are here to give you your heart's desire. This person will not breadcrumb you. This will be a very equally balanced give or take relationship. I think in the past you were the one that did all the giving and never got shit in return but a bunch of heartache and a bunch of drama. This person's coming in. They're coming in with passion for you. Passion in their pants. Lord, I didn't say it. I'm just the messenger. I'm just the messenger. Outcome for the collective. And then we're going to finish it out. It's the last card, guys. Lovers. Again. Lover. Love is in the air. Y'all, here they come. Lovers. That's how we're ending this reading. That's your person. And it's a divinely blessed union. It's fruitful. Look at all the fruit on the trees. There's just going to be so much love and attraction and respect. I don't think a lot of you have ever felt respect from a partner. This person is going to respect the hell out of you. Okay, collective. This is beautiful. Get ready. You and this person have been on a very similar journey, and it's going to be very comfortable when you come together. Everybody, stay in the energy of love. Stay in the energy of peace. Choose peace today, and show me some love. Hit the thumbs up. Leave a comment. Subscribe. But whatever you do, just have a beautiful, awesome day, and just know that you are so loved by the divine. You are really, really being blessed. All right. Love you guys. See you later. Bye.